All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakotas. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And it's a shit Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing their pushing this work. And truth and the sincerity, okay? Shalakia. Uh, what's going on in this video, okay, that America, the problems in America cannot be healed internally or fixed internally. Okay. Um that goes against the prophecies, okay, according to the Bible. Okay, what's the word prophecy? It means to say something before it happens. Okay. And you know, when we go into the scriptures, the scriptures pretty much has the prophecies in it, okay, of what's going to happen and what has already happened. Okay, the things that are going to happen in the future, there's a cause and an effect. Okay, there's a reason why those things are gonna go down. Okay, which is the implosion of America. Okay, from the inside out. Okay, and you know, it's going to get ugly. Okay, so when we go into the scriptures, okay, Jeremiah 51:6, it says, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon," and that don't mean, you know, uh, get a passport and go to another country. Okay, it's pretty much coming out of the philosophies. Okay, that's why it says, "And deliver every man his soul." Okay, in the NLT it says, "Don't get trapped in her punishment," because America is going to get punished. Okay, uh, America is a people. Okay, you're talking about the USA. Okay, which is known as Babylon. Babylon means confusion. Okay, and in Babylon the Great, you had ancient Babylon. Okay, but America has took on the philosophies. Okay, of all of the countries, or nations that has ever existed in the whole entire world in history. Okay, uh, they got a little bit of everything. It's like a big melting pot. Okay, you can come here and pretty much be and do whatever you want to do. Okay, and some people, they get a kick out of that. You know, that's why it says don't get trapped in the punishment. Okay, deliver your soul, because you got some people that really got the mindset that they can fix this place. So healing it. Um, some people think that they can get into um the roles of offices. You know, they can be in Congress or whatever the case may be. In order to change the laws. See, on every level, this place is too far gone, man. Okay, it says, "Be not cut off in her iniquity," right? Because a lot of those lawmakers, right, they about to bring capital punishment back. Okay, for anybody who isn't down with the program. Okay, uh, of this beast system. Okay, because in their minds, I'm talking about the people who run this country. They feel like they can fix it. They can fix the problems. Okay, uh, and they're going to come down with that force. Okay, in particular, we're talking about Esau. Okay, Esau is the so-called white man. He's going to come down with that force by the sword. The modern day sword is the gun. Okay, and you know, you got martial law, which is warlike law. Okay, and they're gonna, put people to death, man, who's not down with, the progression of trying to move forward. Okay, and that's iniquity that's about to come, because you got some people, as the scriptures say, go not, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Okay, it says, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. Okay, and anybody who thinks that they can fix this place, okay, especially if you are so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American, your lineage goes back to one of those, to those people, okay, and you trying to heal this place, okay, trying to fix it, you fighting against the Lord. Ultimately, everybody's fighting against the Lord if you're down for this country, okay. But the Lord, is gonna get the vengeance, okay. Uh, uh, Slavery, which is something that they don't want to talk about, okay. And they want to memorialize everything, okay, but they don't want to talk about uh the effects or the things that slavery is still causing today. Okay, now you have some people who think that they can get reparations and stuff like that. Still trying to fight for that, and they don't understand the prophecies. Okay, it says he will render unto her a recompense. Okay, he will repay her in full, as the NLT version say. That's the reparations right there. This place being taken out, and the people who rule it, okay, paying up, okay, through slavery, okay, and everything that they have, okay. It's just that in Babylon, America is going to have to be made an example by the Lord. Okay, it says Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, okay, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Okay, a lot of these countries, they take on the philosophies of this place, okay, and they, as the scripture say, they get drunk, you know. But when we go into the scriptures, okay, I got one, uh, Habakkuk 2 and 15. It says, "Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look upon their nakedness." Okay, so America puts a lot into their foreign policies. Okay, these other countries that they're in trade with. Okay, uh, you try to say that they'll protect them, and so on and so forth, right? But then they'll have alphabet parades in their country, you know, and the country could have been somewhere where they was totally against it, or putting the women over the men, okay. And that's giving them the philosophies, okay. You can, the Americans, they would think that that's a place that you can go to for safety. You can go to that country because it's a place that America, has set up, okay, overseas, okay, and you know, people will go there as a vacation spot or whatever the case may be, okay, bringing in a whole total influx of a community that don't even care about the culture. Okay, so when these nations take on the philosophies of America, their culture is ripped away from them. Now our culture, okay, what you so-called black people, their culture is given to them by America. Okay, and it's wickedness. Okay, they've been made our people drunk off of it. It says the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. And this is one of the reasons why one of these countries, these countries There's a couple countries that are, getting away from the U.S. dollar. Okay, that's one of the things too. Uh, the dollar, bill, being weakened. Okay, and if you don't, you're not a puppet, uh, to this place, you know, they'll make you pay. Okay, one way or another. Okay, and these countries are tired of that. Okay, so even if uh you know you were if there was a scenario for this place to get fixed, right? You still got to deal with all the other countries, man. That's mad at this place. Okay. See, and a lot of people think that they can just, America can intimidate them, or they can, negotiate and fix problems and stuff like that. These nations don't. They're mad, man. Okay. Uh, and they're setting up for something, big. You know, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain? If so, if so be she may be healed. Okay. It says we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. We can't do nothing, as the scriptures say, to save this place. Okay, we can't get into office or go vote to change, which is going against the scriptures and one of the stupidest things a person could do because the vote don't count. The Lord is the one who determines who gets in office or whatever the case may be. Okay. Uh, and those are just small examples, man. The people here are distraught, living paycheck to paycheck. Um, it's a lot, man. Okay, that's why the scriptures say, "Forsake her and let us go, everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaches onto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies." Okay, and you know, uh all the foreign policies, okay, the problems that are inside, of this country, okay, uh, it's all gonna reach a boiling point, okay. It's already boiling, okay, but it's gonna get real bad, okay, to the point where divine intervention is going to come, and that's where you know the Lord, yeah, the second coming of one who the world inwardly calls Jesus, okay, the world inwardly calls Jesus is going to step in. Yahweh the Most High God is going to send His Son, okay, to get uh his elect, his chosen, okay, and deliver them, okay, and set them in their own land according to what the scriptures say. And get this right fast. Isaiah 14:1. It says, "For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land." Okay, and we're not gonna have to worry about our country. Okay, imploding. Okay, wickedness. Rising up again. Okay, we're not gonna have to worry about that. It says, "And the stranger shall be joined unto them." Right, which is the Israelites. It says, "And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob." And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Okay? So we're going to rule over our enemies. Okay? And it says, "And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give you rest from your sorrow and from your fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve." Okay? So, this place is through. Okay? Uh the Lord already wrote it, we just seeing it through, man. We see, Lord willing, we are the elect to see it to the end. Okay, of this place going down. Okay, so with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to say shalom until next time.